What's up, fellas? We're here with another tier list video. Today we're going to be ranking every single Dragon Ball Saga. We got all of them from Dragon Ball to GT to Super to Z. But I'm not doing it alone. I got my good friend Junsuke with me. Go and say hi. Alright, we're continuing the bit. Alright. I think we're just going to go with the ladder. So let's start off with the Peel-Off Saga. Where are we putting it?
The Peel-Off Saga. That's... I'd put solid B?
Solid B?
I'd put it B.
I'll say this.
Yeah, if there's an S, yeah, I'd put B.
I just recently read the saga, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. Like, now watching it, it's a bit slower, drags, but I really enjoyed watching it. I'm with like B or A with it, so I'm cool with putting it B. Alright, Tournament Saga.
A big thing about that arc was the reveal that Goku can turn into a Grade 8 for the first time was crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it was also... Because don't we figure out that he killed his grandpa? Or don't, like, the gang figure out and then Goku doesn't figure out?
Bulma and Yamcha and them, they all put together when they learned that Goku can transform. They put together, wait, he's the one who killed his grandpa. I will say, though, one thing that the Peel-Off Saga does, it does good at setting up the, like, future plot lines, like, with Goku on the train with, like, Roshi and stuff, and then you can see, like, people getting their wishes set up, and then with the Red Ribbon Army Saga getting set up. It does good at setting up and introducing characters.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Tournament Saga.
A.
That's fair. I agree with that. It's a very good saga. He introduces Krillin, you know. I like the final battle a lot. It was good. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. For the rest of the Dragon Ball sagas, I don't know exactly like what goes on, so you're kind of on your own with these. I'll help out where I can, but especially these three, I don't know.
These aren't even sagas, like...
Yeah, no, yeah, like some of them are sagas. Like they got...
Saga.
Yeah, they got like Raditz and Vegeta separated and stuff. It's kind of weird. But, I mean...
Because, alright, put Red Ribbon Army, General Blue, and Commander Red
I'm put them all together.
Put them all in B.
Okay. I don't have any input. I haven't read or watched any of them.
So basically, after the tournament, the Goku kind of just travels around the world, and that's when he learns about the Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah, does he start traveling with Bulma again to get the Dragon Balls or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I don't think he travels with Bulma. I think he just goes out on his own.
Oh, okay.
I think he's like meeting people. I'm pretty sure he meets Android 8. Was it 8?
Yeah, it was 8. The only reason why I know that is because of Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah.
That What If Saga.
Now this arc is really good. I don't think it's above the Tournament Saga or at that level, but it was a really good arc nonetheless. Dragon Ball never really missed on their arcs.
Do you think
at all?
Peel-Off was better or worse?
Peel-Off, arc-wise, it was worse.
Okay.
But I do love how it leads into the Tournament Saga. Yeah. So we can just keep it there.
All right, Fortune Teller Baba Saga. I feel like it's a C. Like, it's not bad, but like, I mean, like, it's not outstanding, but it's not bad or anything. Like, it's just there. That's my opinion.
Like I said, I wouldn't even consider that a saga much.
Yeah, it's like it's a small little thing.
Yeah. Tien Shinhan Saga, like I said, I wouldn't consider it a saga. We probably need to make a new tier for not really a saga.
Well, we can just combine the ones that are like together. Like we're gonna combine Raditz and Vegeta together.
Okay, well if that's the case, Tien Shinhan and King Piccolo Saga go S.
Yeah. I've watched them partially. They're good.
I might have to reread them, but the King Piccolo Saga, like it really showed Goku's maturity throughout the series and seeing how powerful he could become. And then the Tien Shinhan Saga also gave a lot of character development to Tien as a character. It even allowed him to go on his own path and journey, and I should invest with that. That's what made Tien one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. My favorite Earthling.
I like the Piccolo Jr. saga. I mean, it has a lot of good fights during the tournament and stuff, and we see like characters grown up. Really, you know.
I got that as Loki.
Okay, I won't disagree. All right, the we'll just say the Sand Saga.
Tan Saga?
I
Hey,
think yeah, I was gonna say A. Like, there's better Dragon Ball Z arcs, but like it's really good. You know, I do appreciate how it's on the like shorter side. You know what I'm saying? It tells its story.
yeah, and then like, because this is where the Emperor Pilaf Saga comes back into play. We learn Goku kills his grandpa, and then the Saiyan Saga we learn, oh yeah, Goku's not even human. Not only is he an alien, he got a brother with him, and there's more of them out there. And then this is when the next saga comes in. Put every Planet Namek saga in S.
Yeah, I agree with that. The Frieza saga is really good. You know, it does a good job. Frieza's obviously a really menacing. It does a good job building tension because like you'll start off they're already like struggling to fight like Dodoria and like Zarbon and stuff, and then you have the like Ginyu Force pulling up, and then after that you got Frieza pulling up, and it's just a bunch of tension building on each other.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I actually love the way the Saiyan saga leads into the Namek saga. Like
Yeah, it does
you
flow
end up getting some
nicely.
questions answered. Like you're like, what happens to the rest of the Saiyans? Namek saga, you learn that Frieza killed the rest of the Saiyans because of the Super Saiyan, and then that's when we learn what Super Saiyan is. Most like impactful transformation of all of anime. I mean, peak fiction,
Yeah.
absolute cinema.
All right, the Garlic Junior little filler saga.
I'm gonna have to put that in D gang. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I didn't really enjoy it. All right, I'm a. All right, I'm gonna count the Trunk saga as just the mechanical Frieza and like Yardrat part, and then we'll put these three together, or these four together.
That's the case. I
Or
got
actually, we can split the Cell saga up a little bit. All right,
yeah,
mechanical
because
Frieza
it's
and
called
Yardrat.
Android and Cell Saga.
Yeah,
So the Trunks saga was good for the fact that we see someone come from the future. I think that's like a really good plot.
I think it's a B. You know.
Yeah, I think it's B. I think it's top of B, Loki.
Okay. The Android saga. I say it kind of ends with like imperfect Cell or whatever, right? That's like the
Yeah.
Android saga, really. So, okay, I think the beginning with Doctor Gero and Android, what was it 21 or whatever? I don't even remember what that Android was called. It's got a little bit of a slow start, but like once you get to Android 17 and 18, and especially like Cell, the arc picks up. It has really good moments.
Has really good tension as well. Like this is the first time we're seeing like we
Yeah.
actually have a Super Saiyan struggling against one of Dr. Gero's creation.
Yeah.
Like it provided a lot of tension for
Still don't know how he
for the
built
future of the
robots
next
that
arc.
strong, but hey,
I've never
AI.
understood either, but you Android Saga might I'll put that in there. I
Yeah.
put it in.
All right, the whole Cell part of the saga.
I'm deciding A or S. I really want to put S just because Gohan's my favorite character of all time. So, but I mean,
I will say I do really enjoy the filler of like the couple days before the Cell games. I think that was some of the best filler we. This saga just in general had some of the best filler in all
yeah,
of
it did.
Z.
It wasn't like irrelevant filler. Like it did like
They did have it like flow into the
expand.
story kind of. I love watching Goku and Piccolo getting their driver's license.
Yeah. Shoot. I would you put an S or A?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think like, do I think it's as good as the Frieza saga? Um,
I low
I
key. It might be A.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't know. I think I it's like top. It's like high in A though.
Okay, I'd put the no.
Let's go and organize A
Yeah,
real quick.
I don't know. I still think the Tournament Saga is pretty good, but I guess I do like the Sand Saga more than Tournament Saga.
And obviously, I think these guys are a little bit better. Do you think the first half or second half is better, the Cell and Android Saga?
Tension wise, the Android Saga provided a lot, and it even gave the side characters a lot of
Yeah.
background. Like after this, it becomes a Goku and Vegeta show, so you really gotta appreciate these moments, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah. My
But
favorite moment is Tien Shinon holding off Imperfect Cell for a little bit.
beautiful moment. Mm, yeah, I like that.
Alright. Otherworld Saga.
I
I
do
mean,
not remember for this. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of remember. I mean, it's a like filler arc, but like, I mean, it's got some nice fights. It's short, you know. It tells this little story. Pycon's a cool character. We get to see Pycon stun like Frieza and Cell and some of the Ginyu Force. The Great Saiyan
I'd put
Saga.
I'd put Great Saiyaman either top of B or bottom of A. It's a fun arc
It
after all
brings
the
back the
tension.
like Dragon Ball feel to Z. You know what I'm saying? The adventureness of and like the kind of like slice of lifeiness that
Yeah, I
you
love
see in
it.
Dragon Ball. I really enjoy the saga. It's nice. All right, the how should we organize Boo? Honestly, I think the Majin Buu saga. Do you think you can split it in half, or like you think you just keep it all
No,
together?
you definitely just can't. You definitely just can't put split them. Well, you could, but
I was
I just
thinking like
I don't
before
see
like
why.
Super Buu comes in and stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call those sagas though.
Well, not sagas, but like kind of like how we did with the Cell and Android saga. That's kind of an
Yeah, but that's
exception.
like the Cell and Android saga are literally like two completely different villains.
Yeah, that's
The Boo
fair.
saga is all Boo, so I don't think we should do that.
Okay.
World Tournament saga.
I think we can use this though to like rank the different parts though. So like the tournament part.
See, I'm not
See,
gonna
I
lie.
was about to say it was kind of it could have been better. It was kind of mid.
Yeah,
And then I guess this is like when Deborah and like Majin Buu stuff comes out. Now we gotta remember this is when we get
Majin Vegeta as well.
Majin Vegeta and stuff. I think it's going to B honestly.
I'd put it above the Otherworld saga and Emperor Pilaf actually.
Okay. Well, this is like Goten Super Saiyan 3 and like Super I
Superville. Yeah.
I would say right
Mm.
before Mystic Gohan probably because Mystic
Honestly, that's
Gohan once you
around.
get into in game.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think all the Boo sagas are around the same, so I'd put it all B side. B.
I I can
This,
agree with
this is
that.
kind of like because what ends up happening is you start off with a saga showing off Gohan like becoming the new main character, and then it completely just switches
Right.
back into
They
Goku
yeah,
Vegeta.
they could have had a good story with, you know, obviously Goku only had the 1 day time limit to be there to
Mhm.
help out and he helped Goten and Trunks and then you had Vegeta, you know, obviously he did his thing with Goku and he did what he could against Majin Buu. And I think it really had a good setup for the next generation, but then like they just felt the need to bring back Vegeta and Goku. Like if they let if they took the backseat and actually just like the youngsters take the wheel, I would have loved to see Gohan take a like leadership role in this arc. Like
Yeah,
you know, I it had so much potential for the second half, and then they brought Goku and Vegeta back. Like
I mean Vegeta was cool though.
yes, Vegeta was cool. I like the like Kid Buu fight and stuff, but like just thinking about what we could have had, man, like it had potential to be better.
I put the Kid Buu saga at top of B.
All right,
Yeah,
the little oob after. I mean, there's not much to go on with this.
I think it's a great ending to the series, though.
It is. I really enjoy it. I guess we're just talking about the ending here. Yeah, I do really like the ending. I find it funny how Goku's finally back from living again, and he's like, "Yeah, sorry, Chi Chi. I'm actually gonna go live with these guys." He's literally the like strongest planet. Well, not the actual strongest, but like you get what I'm saying. Like he got teleportation. I don't know why he can't just visit home and like go to them during the daytime or something. But hey, that's how Goku rolls, I guess. Always on an adventure.
I got it. I got it right by the Great Saiyan, so I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. All right, the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga.
Hot take. I really like this arc. I really like this arc.
What does does this include them going to space and stuff? Because the baby thing doesn't happen until like the end of their adventures in space.
Yeah. I really like the Black Star Saga arc. I think GT gets way too much hate for that.
All right,
It's not even like it worked. Like it did what it like. People were like it did like a bad job of interpreting like the old Dragon Ball figure. I think it did really good.
Yeah, all right. I do enjoy the like space episodes and stuff with the Trunks and Pan and Kid Goku a lot. I think it had a terrible like beginning, like just the way they did it. But like
It did start off terrible, but like after like it actually expanded.
it's not bad
on
though.
the
I do
universe.
like it. Yeah. I don't know.
I'd put it bottom of B, above the Otherworld Saga, of course.
Yeah. Okay, the Baby Saga. All right, here's the thing about the Baby Saga and the Super 17 Saga. I feel like there's just not too much content to really like go over. Like you, especially the Super 17 Saga. It was not that long from what I remember.
I'm not gonna lie, Baby Saga is S.
You said S?
I look you at the bottom of S. I'm joking. Wait, I had to look back at the list. It might be mid A.
I don't really remember much about it, to be honest.
Okay, so basically they come back from the trip, and we learned that while
Oh,
the Saiyans
actually,
were like falling under Frieza's rule.
you mean Baby's rule?
No, when the Saiyans were following under Frieza's rule, they killed the Tuffles.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, you explained the backstory. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Baby's the only
Actually,
one
I
who
do remember this arc now. Okay, yeah. I do really like how he was going around to like all the Saiyans and like taking them over and stuff. Bro, by the way, Goten has never looked saucier, bro. He's a pimp. Certified.
Goten, like he was pretty sick in that arc. I love Goten's Playboy style because it was different from just being a Goku clone, you know.
Yeah, we actually saw him develop into his own character. The way Goten is acting, you would never see Goku acting like that.
Now, Super 17 might go D.
I'm about to say, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it being that good.
It's not that good. It's kind of just like...
How did the other 17 come in there? I forgot.
Hell.
Why was there two 17s? Like...
So there was... No, it wasn't Hell. So we had the one on Earth, and then we had another one built in Hell.
And they fused. Oh yeah, because didn't Hell open up and you had like Frieza and stuff come back, but they weren't really relevant. It was just Super 17.
Yeah, I mean this arc was pretty lame.
Yeah.
Not really highs. Not really many highs. I did love
the fight Dragon Song.
Wait. Before we start, put Super 17 top of D. Because I did actually mess with the fight between Goku and Super 17 a lot. It really showcased Goku's power.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I don't think their actual fight was bad. It's just, like, the arc itself wasn't
the
arc
strong. Shadow Dragon Saga.
Alright, from what I remember, it had pretty high highs, but also had pretty low lows. Like, it had some nice moments. You had, Nova Shenron, stuff with that. I really liked Goku's fight against the Nova and Ice Shinron. Those fights were good.
Okay, the first couple of dragons were just
They were ass.
kind of boring.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Shannis is bad, but the first couple of dragons are boring. But I do love because it put a punishment on the main concept of Dragon Ball. We
What?
abused the Dragon Balls, and of course, it grew a mind of itself. Like that's a really cool concept. And then after you get past the boring dragons, the rest of the shadow dragons are sick and really cool. So
What
I put it
Oh, go
lower
ahead.
end of A.
Okay. Yeah. What I
Maybe
No, you can go ahead.
I'm done.
Oh. What was I gonna say? Like the other dragons, it's like those times when, like, in an anime, like they got a nice group, you have those cool members, and then they have those like one or two that were like they were clearly just made to like fill the rest of the roster. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. One thing I don't like about this arc is that like Goku was the one to basically fight all the dragons. I wish we would have saw something where like the crew splits up and they each like take on like one of the dragons or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you have
Yeah.
like two or three of the humans split off to go get one. You got Piccolo splitting off to go get one. You got Gohan splitting off to get one. Goten and Trunks go get. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing.
Well, Piccolo died, right?
Uh,
Piccolo
did
killed
he
himself.
die in this arc? No, I think
Yeah,
he
he killed
dies
himself.
in what you call it, in the baby arc.
No, yeah, he died. Yeah, he killed himself.
Yeah, he dies
Or
in the
he killed
baby arc because I don't know why he stayed. I don't remember actually.
People were abusing the Dragon Balls. He was like, "Well, time
Yeah,
to
but
kill
it wasn't
myself."
during this arc. Yeah, he died at the beginning of GT. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You said bottom of A, or where do you want to place it in here?
Bottom of A or mid of B.
That's a little
I
jump,
really
bro.
have it Kid Buu. I really have it above Kid Buu. Put it above Emperor Pilaf Saga.
Okay. God of
Oh
Destruction
my
arc.
gosh.
We're getting into the super arcs.
Oh brother.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna just go ahead and save us the trouble.
Dude,
Okay.
these arcs were. Oh my god. The first three arcs were actually terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, yeah. The movies for both of these are good,
Or
but
good.
as
The
the
arc.
saga, I'm gonna be honest, they're C or D, bro.
the-
All right, I think Beerus was fine, but I'm not gonna lie, Frieza arc
Yeah,
was
Golden
trash.
like even the movie was good, but it's like we made Frieza return like too many times. I just don't like it. So yeah, I agree, ACD. No, I do like the concept of Super Saiyan God.
All right, I just hate how like quickly they skimped over like Super Saiyan God or whatever. Because obviously in movie format, you had them go from God to Blue instantly with the next movie. But that was just one thing I hated, that they just skipped out. Like you see God in the Beer Saga, and then you don't really see it. So I do appreciate that. I mean, you kind of see the training and stuff before the Frieza Saga. But I also appreciate how like in later sagas they actually do go back and like show us them using God more. Especially in Broly. I'm so glad we finally got to see Vegeta use God mode, because we never got to officially see him use that form till the Broly movie.
A Universe 6 saga?
I'm gonna be honest. It's C, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's top of Steve.
Bro, they like hoed so many characters in that. They hoed my boy Majin Buu. They hoed him in this arc, and they hoed him in Tournament of Power.
I know there was a lot of excuses to keep Boo out, but it all comes around in the
They had
Worlds.
Goku losing to some fucking poison bullshit. Piccolo should have won that fight against what's his name? What does the Frieza do from Universe 6's name?
He lost against Frost.
Yeah, he loses against Frost. Goku's the one to take out Frost.
You know, if it was Vegeta. He
Or it was
was strong.
Vegeta, yeah, you're right, and Goku comes back for a hit. But, bro, it had potential, but like, bro, there's just so many things wrong with the arc. It outweighs the like good of it in the arc.
Yeah, it is low key. I'm not gonna lie, it's low key worse than the God of Destruction. Nothing about it.
All right,
Because at least like we got introduced some cool characters, but that's really it. And we had some cool, little cool fights. Hit is one of my favorite characters in all of Dragon Ball
yeah,
because he's just so cool. I
he's
wish
strong
they
and he
needed
has a
backstory.
strong ability.
Oh, Future Trunks Saga. This might go west.
All right, I will say this about the Future Trunks saga. I feel like the anime version of this saga isn't that good. It's probably like B, but the manga version of this arc is so much better. It's so good. Where'd you say to put it?
I got a bottom of this.
This arc, I think, has the strongest intro of like any of the arcs up until now. Like,
Has some of the best highs and the lowest low happened at the end.
bro, seeing that
That-
manga chapter of like, you won't see Goku black, you just see a shadowy figure and Trunks in a even more messed up timeline where like you just see a shadow chasing him around and he's scared and stuff. And then at the end, you see it's Goku. Now, it's kind of a little weird that he took Goku's body. That was just kind of a fan service thing, but still. Like, it's a cool
and,
arc.
like it's not like Zamasu did this for no reason. He seems realistic of what someone who would interpretate a god would do after seeing humanity.
Yeah.
I really liked the different sides of Trunks and Zamasu and how they see humanity. Because Trunks knows humanity has the power to get stronger, but Zamasu has completely given up, trying to give them a chance. But I'm not gonna lie, Zamasu looking at one planet and deciding, okay, all mortals should die is kind of crazy.
No,
It was
that
a
wasn't.
barbarians.
All right, we get confirmation of this. That wasn't the one time scenario he sees that and he snaps. Like, he saw many planets, but like seeing that final one was what made him snap. So like he didn't only see that planet and snapped. Yeah. Unironically, one of the
Goku
things that I
Black
really
is
like
such a
about
good
it,
arc.
one thing I hate about the anime for this arc is the Goku learning the, what's that technique called? The ceiling technique? I'm blanking right now.
Oh,
That-
the Mafuba, then absolutely not using it at all.
Bro, he learns it, gets to the future. I forgot a bottle. Bro, this is one thing I hate about Super. They make Goku seem dumb, and like, he's not dumb. Bro, in Dragon Ball Z, he is smart. Well, he's a battle genius. I wouldn't say smart. But like, they make him seem stupid in Super, which he's not. Like, he's not a dumb character. He's not the smartest, but he's not dumb.
There were some inconvenient plots that made the heroes like lose it, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
Sort of Hope Trunks is forever cool, and then Super Saiyan Rage, Super Saiyan Rose was fire.
I would still love if
But
they
Tito's
just...
return, like the highs were high.
I still think they should just let Trunks and Mai live in the present with them. Like, their universe got erased anyways, bro.
So what happened after their universe got erased? I forgot.
Whis took them to another timeline that was similar to theirs, but there was going to be another Trunks and Mai in that timeline. Like, he says that. But it's like, why would you go to that instead of just staying in the present? But I'm pretty sure the writers just did that because they knew about the tournament power and stuff. And if he was in the present, they'd be like, oh, why is he not joining them on the team? You know what I'm saying? So I think they just needed a reason for him to not stay in the present. Okay. The Tournament of Power. Here's the thing about this arc. Super high highs. Some of the best moments in the entire series. But you gotta also take the bad with it, dog. It's like the war arc in Naruto, bro. It has high highs but low lows.
Oh, this tournament survival.
No, TOP, Tournament of Power.
I like what they do with the side characters.
Once you... Okay, here's the thing. Once you get through, like, that second half or whatever, and, like, all the, like, sideline characters are eliminated, it's a lot better. Obviously, the animation goes up. And if you read the manga for this saga, you know they play it out differently with some moments being way cooler. I won't spoil them. Go read it for yourself. Honestly,
TOP might go. I got B. I don't think it's
I was
as
going
high
to
as
say
B.
B. I think it's like high B. Like it has so good moments, but like it also got super bad moments. They hoed my boy Krillin. They hoed him. They did not have to do him like that. I think it's above Trunks.
Really? Really?
Well, I haven't seen these. That's a call on you. I don't know what's happened in these.
I'll have to reread it. We can give it there for now.
Okay. All right, the Broly movie / saga. I don't.
Animation wise, it was good. And
Didn't they
story-wise, it
skip
was
over
good,
in the
but-
manga?
They did skip over in the manga.
Okay, yeah, but it is canon. It's kind of hard because this is a movie compared to. This is my all-time favorite. Like, this is my favorite Dragon Ball movie, but
I don't know. I've started growing to like superhero a lot more. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I like superhero. It's just like when I think of superhero, I just like I know superhero had so much potential. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad movie. I enjoy the movie, but it had so much potential and like, you know what I'm saying? Like it had potential to be so much better, and it's not a bad movie. Just it had so much potential.
Bro, well, it's really hard to do this as because we to judge this as one saga.
I mean, it's like it's somewhere in A.
It is somewhere in there.
We'll just put it at the bottom of A because like you can't really judge it as a
You
saga.
can't go S because it's not a saga. Go ahead and throw superhero right behind it.
Yeah, same with superhero because yeah, it's not really a saga. All right, these arcs have been out for a while, but viewers, if you have not read the manga past when the Tournament of Power ends, spoiler warning for both the Granola and the Moro sagas. All right, let's go on. The Moro saga. I really like this
I
one.
remember people were saying this was like a Cell ripoff.
I don't think it is. No, it does things that we haven't that like I really enjoyed. I don't think it's a Cell like ripoff. Okay, some of the stuff at the end was kind of like could have been handled better, but like
Something I'm noticing with Super Sagas is they're all 50-50.
they have like
A lot of them
have
like,
really
low-
strong beginnings or really strong ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can't have both for some reason.
I do love Moro being a villain that expands not on like ki and power, but magic. We don't see much of that as like Dragon Ball villains go.
I just loved the whole like part after their first defeat against Moro, and then we saw like Goku and Vegeta like doing their own things. And then obviously we had the all the Z fighters like fighting Moro's prisoners. That was kind of stupid though. That was one of the dumbest things they ever did with the third wish. We were wondering what he was going to wish for, and turned out he just released all the prisoners, which he could have just done with his powers all along, but I didn't like that. I do love how this arc flows into the Granola arc, though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. When you see in the final fight when you see Moro's hand gem with what's his name? What's the angel's name?
Years?
With Mears's image on it. Bro, when you were reading that like every month when the chapter came out, that was crazy, bro.
That was crazy.
My
I had it be then. Okay, I'd be then.
my all-time favorite panel is when Goku does the like punch against Moro in the sky and it like splits the like whole clouds and stuff. Where are we playing it?
Okay, you can put this one above TOP.
Above TOP. Where do we put tournament power?
TOP is in B.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I forgot. Alright, the granola art.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think
Another one where
granola
the highs are high
dragged?
and the lows are low.
Yeah. Do you think granola arc dragged in the end? The granola arc isn't as long as the Moro arc, right? So it ramped up to the action like fairly quickly. But like I don't know, I think it had a good beginning, the middle was really good, but like near the end, I'm not gonna lie, it was kinda dragging, dog. And then the whole thing with Black Frieza.
It was dragging. I don't think they fleshed out Granola as well as a character as they should have or could have. I don't know. That's my hot take. Like, he's just another. The Saiyans killed my people, so now I'm gonna kill the only remaining Saiyans.
That's
left.
true.
And
They
then,
have played that card too many times. I see what they're going for. Like, I do like how he does end up teaming up with Goku and Vegeta, but
I do like Granola's design, and I do love his abilities. I don't like the use of just I wish to be the strongest. Oh yeah, the Dragon Balls to become the strong.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie, this arc had really low lows
All right.
actually.
I do love how he had the limitation. He only had like 2 years left to live or something like that. His lifespan was
So he doesn't even get to
significantly
return.
shortened because of it, which I do like. That he had a limit on it.
I do love Bard, like it showing Bardock though, and then Goku getting able to.
That's what I'm
beat
saying.
that.
This arc had high
Ultra
highs.
Instinct though was not. I don't mess
Wait,
with that.
so what happened with Goku, right? I'm still a little confused about this. I need to reread the arc. So obviously, we know, so he had his Ultra Instinct, and then he had MUI, right? And obviously, he got full control over it over in the Moro arc. But then we see a like higher form of it where he's back to like just his black hair or whatever. I was confused about that. It's like he was like in Ultra Instinct, but he was using his like more like Saiyan side for it. I was confused by that. You know what I'm talking about? Or do I need to pull it up?
No. Wait, say that again?
Here, I'll pull it up. Still black? Why? I thought silver hair and... For that Ultra Instinct to work, I need my heart to be calm and tranquil, but in this form, I can put my emotions to work for me. So, is he using Ultra Instinct? But like, so does he have control over Ultra Instinct? So he actually... I'm confused what this form actually is.
So I just searched it up. Essentially, true Ultra Instinct is more stable and efficient because he doesn't have to control his emotions.
Okay, he doesn't have to be
It's
calm.
not stronger.
So it's the same... Well, wouldn't it technically be stronger because he gets to fight like himself? But you would think the calm would be stronger, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like a true martial artist, just pure instinct. I don't know.
I guess. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Okay, so I have it going B, but I don't have it going above.
I don't think it's above the Moro arc. The Moro arc was more consistent, but the Granola arc had higher
got it above.
highs.
I don't know. The Granola arc was kind of disappointing. The paneling was okay, but
The surprise with Black Frieza was crazy though. Can't even lie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did get Ultra Ego in this arc, but I don't know. It felt like the main purpose of this arc being Granola, and then he just like we don't even see him as a character again in Dragon Ball. I really just don't mess with that.
He might come back for like for the final Frieza arc or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I
just have
highly
to
doubt
see.
it.
Yeah, that's true. He probably wouldn't come back. It'd be cool if he does because he does have beef with Frieza. I'm pretty sure. If he comes to help out.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. He probably won't though. We just have to go on with what we're given. I mean, I don't think it goes above the more arc. It has higher highs, but it's just more arcs, more
Let's
consistent.
reorganize S real quick. Put the Namek Saga as the best.
Yeah,
All Namek
we didn't
Saga
really
is the
organize this.
best. Yeah. Future Trunks Saga. No, Future Trunks Saga can actually stay right there because of the ending. Just because of the ending alone, I can't put it above the Dragon Ball Saga.
I like the placement up here.
I like A so far. B. Honestly, Otherworld Saga really messes that list up. I'd put it in C.
Really?
I mean, it's not that good of an arc.
I personally enjoy it. It's not that long. It just has cool fights. That's all it has. There's no like substance to it.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't know why. This might just be me, but when I watch the Otherworld Saga, now that I've watched Yu Yu Hakusho, it kind of like gives me a Yu Yu Hakusho vibe. I don't know why. It just does.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Put the Shadow Dragon Saga above the Buu Saga.
The which saga?
The Buu Saga,
Above which one?
like above both. Put it right behind the Commander Red Saga.
It is right behind the Commander Red saga.
I said the Shadow Dragon Saga,
Oh, my fault.
not the Black Star Saga. The Shadow Dragon Saga.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, actually, put the Buu Saga above it, and then don't put the one with Guts and Trunks on it. There we go. No, because now we're back to the stage. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that. C. I don't really care about C too much. I think
I just hate to
Universe 6
say
Saga
this
can
for
go up.
these arcs, bro.
I think the Universe 6 Saga can go up like. Do I really want to say that? No, I'll keep it right there. Okay,
I'm gonna
Dragon
be
Ball
honest.
Saga
I
can go
like
down
the
to
Beerus
C.
saga more than like World Tournament and I don't know why this is over here. I think we need to
Yeah, that's good.
I think this is how life should be organized. Maybe you can like switch these two. I like that placement though. And of course, the best arc of all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, well, that's the video. Hey, if y'all enjoyed us making this tier list, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all disagree, which y'all probably will, tell me where y'all would place your arcs and sagas at. But with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. And thank you, Junsuke, for joining us.